Hey guys, it's your girl, and I'm back with another video. Now, you guys know I'm in complete, utter love with Dior Sauvage, especially Dior Sauvage Elixir, okay? One of my favorite fragrances. People ask me all the time, what do you love? What do you love to smell on men? It's Dior Sauvage. So, it's expensive, especially Elixir. I love Elixir, and the small bottle is like $2.65, you guys. So I'm always on the hunt for a dupe for it. And I saw this Salvo EDP, and now I believe it's the dupe for Sauvage, not Elixir. That's what I think I heard. If I read correctly, it's just the dupe for the regular Sauvage, not the Elixir, and that's okay. That is okay because I love Sauvage as well. So I want to see what it's about. This is Salvo by Maison Alhambra. They're basically like an Arab dupe brand. They have a lot of dupe fragrances. I don't have too much from this house, but in fact, this might be my first one I have from this house, if I have any. But you guys, the bottle even looks like Sauvage. Let me show you guys the Sauvage bottle. It looks just like Sauvage. Look at that. They are dupe masters, okay? So let's see. Let's give it a spray. And let's see if it can compete with Sauvage. Give it 3 sprays there. It smells good, fresh, spicy. Not as in your face as Sauvage is, but it is there. And then let me spray Sauvage on my hand. Just a little bit. Like half a spray. That's all you really need. Ooh, that's very similar. That is very similar. Whoa. Okay, now I also want to compare it to Assad, Latafa Assad, to see how that smells. Latafa Assad, because they say that's the dupe for Sauvage as well. Give it 3 sprays. No. Okay. Sauvage, Assad smells more Elixir like. It might be the dupe for Elixir. Is Assad the dupe for Elixir? Let me know. I can't remember right now. I have to Google it. But this, oh my god. This is like identical, you guys. Now, I only did half a spray on Sauvage in my hand, and I had to do 3 sprays of Salvo to get the same type of projection and sillage. But I mean, how much should I pay for this bottle of Salvo? I'll tell you right now. 16 from Fragrance Net, you guys. 16 freaking dollars. And then let me Google real quick if Assad is a dupe of which cologne. Oh, Elixir. No wonder it smells completely different. Okay. So, yeah. So, let's just go back to thinking about Salvo and Sauvage. These are very close. Okay, let's look at the notes. So, for Salvo, the main accords are fresh, spicy, citrus, amber, lavender, aromatic, musky, herbal, floral, anise, and soft, spicy. And then, let's see. Let's keep scrolling down. It has a 4.39 rating for Grantica. That's pretty good. I mean, that's not bad. Like I always tell you guys, anything between 4 or 3.8 to 4.39 is a good cologne. So that's not bad. The main accords are very similar to that of Sauvage, the Sauvage, right? We have fresh, spicy, amber, citrus, aromatic, musky, woody, lavender, herbal, warm, spicy. And of course, Sauvage, surprisingly, is very low ranked. It has a 3.87, which is crazy, but one of the best colognes I've smelled. But hey, maybe, I don't know. That's what people say. And it's funny that the Dupe has such a good rating, maybe because it's a fraction of the price. I mean, you can't beat it for $16. So top notes for Salvo are bergamot. Top notes for Dior Sauvage are bergamot, Calabrian bergamot, and pepper. And then the middle notes are lavender, Sichuan pepper, star anise, and nutmeg for Salvo. And then for Sauvage, the middle notes are Sichuan pepper, lavender, pink pepper, vetiver, patchouli, geranium, and elemi. And for Salvo, the base notes are ambroxan and vanilla. And for Sauvage, the base notes are ambroxan, cedar, and labdanum. So Salvo has a little bit of a more simpler DNA, but they really did good on matching the scents. Like, this smells basically identical. So for Salvo, so Salvo on the paper is becoming a little bit more citrusy. Let me spray it on my hand. That's weird. Just like a half a spray. That is weird. Let's see how it wears on the skin. So people say it's moderate to long lasting. This is Salvo. The sillage is moderate, definitely more masculine, but honestly, I feel like a woman could wear this. It's beautiful and a great value. People say that this reminds them of course, Sauvage. Also Sauvage, which one is this? Sauvage Dior, and then Sauvage EDP. Here I have the EDP. People say this also smells like Luna Rossa Carbon by Prada, and then Club de Nuit Armaf, of course. It does have that smell, the Urban Elixir. So on the dry down, it does become more citrusy. It does become more citrusy. It kind of reminds me of Club de Nuit in that matter, in that light. It's still good, but it doesn't dry down the same as Sauvage. So buyer beware. If you want something that's gonna dry down exactly like Sauvage, no. Let me spray Sauvage again on this hand. Yeah, this has become very citrusy, like a cheap, harsh lemon. Like straight lemon. That is weird. That is weird. Uh-oh. We're in trouble, you guys. What else does it smell like? There's also a Salvo Intense. That might be the dupe for the Elixir. People say this reminds them of Dylan Blue by Versace. I can see that. It has that, basic scent profile. But you guys, Salvo is becoming a harsh lemony on the dry down. Wow. I'm a little sad right now. Wow. It did it on the paper, and now it's doing it on my skin. Well, Sauvage, it maintains its woodiness to it and its roundness. But this straight turns citrusy. Oh, I'm sad. I'm probably not going to keep this one now. No. No. It smells very cheap. Like a very cheap citrus. That's crazy. Oh my god. Oh no. It's done for. Nope. Can't have it. Can't go for that. Let me know in the comments. Have you tried Maison Alhambra's Salvo? Did it start to turn a harsh lemon on you. And you guys know I love lemon, but I'm looking for Sauvage. If I want lemon, I have plenty of other fragrances I can wear, right? But I'm looking for Sauvage. So no, I don't like that this turned super lemony on me. Let me know, you guys know in the comments, have you tried Salvo EDP? I'm really disappointed in this one. Really disappointed, but I will just keep wearing my Sauvage until then. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.